Hi, everybody. Today I want to try something new out. So, if any of you know me, know I need therapy. And so, really, what therapy normally involves is you sitting down with a normally total stranger and verbalizing all the things that are going through your mind. I almost knocked my coffee over. It was nearly a tragedy. I don't have that kind of money. So 5 minutes of your time, I'll feel a lot better, and maybe by the time we're done, you might feel a little better about your situation as well. So what's been on my mind? Well, let me tell you, a lot has gone on in the last few years in my life, and so I'm an observer. So I'm a people watcher. I'm the type of person that I like to go to public events just to take in what is humanity and where they're at. And I'll listen to anyone. Dad taught me something when I was very young, that everyone knows something that you don't know. And as a person who likes to know new things, I was fascinated by that concept. He taught me that hard lesson after I had made a disparaging comment about someone based on what they did for a living. And then he educated me, and then probably doesn't remember this conversation ever having happened, because that's usually how it goes as parents. What the kids remember and what you remember are two completely different things. I'm learning that the hard way. I'm like, oh my gosh, I am my parents, aren't I? Holy cow. Anyhow, back to the point. So I'm going to try to keep this short. And it was just a thought, you know. I hear a lot of people, and they talk to me casually or privately. And one thing I want to ask them sometimes, and I don't mean this in a mean way or to be cruel or dismissing your feelings. It just sometimes I want to say, do you hear the words that are coming out of your mouth? Are you listening to what you're saying? Sometimes I hear, and this is not necessarily people I know. There's a lot of, the media is just awful. It's just awful. I don't follow, I'll be honest with you. I'm a libertarian by political party. Uh, I think they both are awful. I think it's probably the most embarrassing political scene I've seen in my entire adult life, and I honestly have been following politics. Started in Jimmy Carter's era and following closely in Reagan's era, and so I don't follow it all now because it's all just a bunch of hooey. It's just smoke and mirrors, and everyone I see people who are losing friends over something, and people who don't give a crap about you. If you pass tomorrow, they are not going to, you're not going to get flowers for them, you're not going to get a phone call, but you're literally losing lifetime friends over something that's fleeting. It's passing. I don't understand it. You're not arguing ideology, you're arguing for the lesser of two evils. You have to take an honest look at the other side and say, what if there's any validity to what they're saying? Maybe just a little bit, you know. But they could be exaggerating. And this goes for both sides, by the way, which is so funny how it is that you can make one statement that's appropriate to two completely different mindsets because they're both doing the exact same thing. Nobody wants to see the truth. They just want to see the things that support their philosophy and their mindset. So I challenge you, let's stop. let's stop doing that. This is not turning out well. If you haven't noticed, it's not brought us together. All it's done is create the greatest divide that this country has probably seen since the 50s and 60s, to be honest with you. And it's over things that don't matter. At the end of the day, nothing is going to change. Things are going to continue on the way that they are, and all you're doing is is picking fights where there is no winner. So that's just my 5 minutes of therapy time. Thanks for listening. I feel better. All right. Thanks for stopping in. I'll talk to you later.